Gone are the days of traditional green screens. Now, filmmakers like those on The Mandalorian and Loki are using LED walls to create virtual environments for their actors. We had tremendously benevolent donors come and donate to us our very own virtual volume so that our students could experiment with that state-of-the-art technology.
I couldn't wipe my smile off my face, and I was just in constant awe of like, what the heck is happening? Like, this is really cool, and to never have used it before, I was like, what?
I was alarmed, and then I was happy, and I was super excited because it's just a big thing. Like, now there's no limit on the script. You can write any script you want, and there's a great chance we can make it happen.
What better way to put that tech to the test than on a Star Wars film? Star Wars Great Trials is about a young girl named Jaima Salvo who moves to a new planet and has to enroll in a new school. She gets bullied, and in the midst of that learns something special about herself that's going to completely change the course of her life.
We spent weeks, months really building these sets, and they looked really fun, and I was like, this is gonna be really great. Like, I can't wait for everyone to see them. But deep down inside, I was like, we're gonna shoot and this is not gonna work at all. We're just gonna get there and nothing's gonna go well. But sure enough, we did the first scene, and sure enough, it worked out great.
Seeing everyone in their element and doing what they like to do or learning something new, like, I really enjoy it, even when we go silent for takes and just watching the actors do their thing. Like, I think it's all just fun the entire production day.
I couldn't tell when you're actually up there just how real it looks, and the difference with using the wall versus just like a regular green screen is it really puts you in the mood more.
I'm Mrs. Bartz and I'm playing the mother.
And I'm Mr. Bartz, and shocker, I'm playing the dad.
Yeah, how do you guys feel? Are you excited?
Good.
A little excited, a little nervous,
All
so
right.
it's gonna be a great day.
Got our 5 lines of fame, and we're good.
So my favorite part about it has honestly just been, it's like playing with Legos, but in real time, and it's very, very, very fun. We've got to make these fun. I think my favorite part specifically is the bubble pipe textures we made in the cockpit. So you'll see some blue bubbles that are flowing through pipes, so we had to figure out how to animate those.
Mr. DeMoss built his world, then he started expanding it. I was like, oh, that's really cool. And then I tried to expand mine. And then we just kind of like kept challenging each other and pushing ourselves to make better worlds.
So this is actually my first time to draw the full storyboard for a short movie. And I remember I drew about 81 shots. That's quite a lot. And also as a set designer, I need to make sure that all the shots on the storyboard will really work with the other furniture or the set we design. We have some blue color, red color to dye the eggs or some chicken. Well, I taste one of them. Sweet. What? That's so gross.
Right now I'm doing audio. So basically I listen to the boom that's out there, make sure the audio levels are good, and start and stop recording whenever the producer says to do so.
We had limited space, so all of our moving shots were fairly simple on the track. I guess it felt weird, just for your brain kind of threw you off sometimes when you looked at what you're filming and then look at the camera, because the camera actually looked like it was like a real set, and then when you look up, it's completely different. So we couldn't have too many C-stands or anything like just around the room because we had so many people in here. Main solution was to rig things in the ceiling, so we had little clamps to hook up lights in the ceiling. So that was it was interesting.
We've partnered with APG Media for the LED tiles and Moses Star Tracking for our camera tracking system. We're super thankful for their contribution creating this virtual production environment.
Also knowing it's not something that most other high schools have has made me very grateful for it. Especially I was touring colleges, and they were all pretty much either on par with what we have, or they were not as great.
We want to tell many, many stories in this universe. Hopefully 4 or 5 episodes that chronicle Jay Masalvo's journey as she learns more about herself and wrestles with the different masters that will enter her life.
Well, I'm majoring in math, a far cry from film. I just came in to act for a film one day, but I found like a ton of stuff I actually really love to do. You're not limited in your passions. Out of nowhere, it's something you love. For me, I'm probably gonna write screenplays for the rest of my life, just on the side. I just discovered something else I like, which is hope, because I used to think I only liked science and math, and I was like, there's nothing for me. But it's hope that there's more out there to enjoy.